Happy Sunday, which is fun day here at Awesome Art School. I am so happy to wish you, happy weekend. We have lots going on, and Thanksgiving is just around the corner. My son just came home from college. I haven't seen him since August. I'm so excited. So let's go over what is new and what's coming up and what we just covered this week in all three clubs. So there's 3 clubs at Awesome Art School. So if you're receiving this newsletter or watching this, hi, I'm the owner of Awesome Art School. So the 3 clubs, and that's what this whole email pertains to, are the FunFab Drawing Club, the Mixed Media Society, and the Celtic Collective. And they're all totally different. And whichever one you're in, hi, I'm super excited you're here. Let's go through everything that is coming up. All right. Sorry, I have to say that because some people actually have been members for a long time and they don't realize what the heck is all happening. So sometimes I need to do a little recap. There's our November calendar. I'll have the December one out very, very shortly since we are almost to December, but we'll deal with that coming up. I'm taking this week off. I have just written a 467 book drawing book in 18 days, and I am taking the last week and the last week of Thanksgiving, the last week of November. I can't even talk. I'm so spent. So normally we would have all things riddled throughout everything, and we are not. And actually, I've been so busy. I've missed my YouTube Royal Portrait Part 2 and 3 just totally blew by me. I have been just up to my eyeballs in book. My proof is like literally about to show up at my doorstep any second. And actually, I'm going to go see if it's there. I just raced to my mailbox. It hasn't come yet. I got a notice. It was like 8 stops away, like 2 hours ago. And I'm like, where is my proof? Okay. Anyways, books. Let's get back to business. Okay. So the latest, we'll go club by club now. We'll talk about drawing club, then mixed media, then Celtic. So our latest lesson was the lovely Losing It lady with her latte from London and loving all the renditions. It's been really exciting. I know it is a long one after doing the 31 days of Baby Boos and Spooky Dudes, which were like fast. This one is not fast. And we're diving in. We're getting very granular and details and full figure and expressions and the whole thing. So congrats and kudos to everybody that has been attacking that one. I'm very proud of you. And they have been looking awesome. Super awesome. So keep up the great work. Our most recent live was doing this windy last of fall cute little girl in her winter coat using watercolor markers and watercolor pencils. And that was a big challenge for me and others, but the drawings have been outstanding. I have to say, the trace, draw, check method is looking good on all of you. So congratulations for all of your hard work. Those are very difficult coloring supplies and drawings, but the drawings, you guys, are just been phenomenal. Just awesome. Coming up in December, the FunFab Drawing Club, we are hosting, again, 31 days of Frosty Friends and Cozy Cuties. So here are all 31. Here's a little sneak peek of all 31 coming to you. I cannot wait. Mostly I cannot wait to take a break. But those are coming and they start December 1st. So if you joined for that, if you came early, just know that there is so much more than that in the clubs and it's already in here for you. So please dive in. There's ebooks. There's 500 other lessons. There's the accelerator. If you're new and you want to like quick start from scratch, you can jump into the accelerator. And you know what I'll do too is I'll put in here the login link. You just need to log in before clicking all of these links or they won't work. And that will get you up and running fast. And all of the clubs have accelerators. They're always the like hot, shocking color. Here, if we go to here, I'll just talk about the drawing club. The accelerator is, it's always the one classroom that's the opposite color. So this one, it's the green one. So for all the clubs, there's accelerators. So if you're new or you're like, oh God, I don't know what I'm doing, you can start there. And all of the clubs also have all of the easy lessons are the lesson thumbnail are pink. Okay, so that is how you know what is easy. So this is an easy lesson because the big color here is pink. So that's how you tell. And then in the Celtic Collective, let me just switch clubs really quickly. It's slightly different. It is pink, but the Celtic knots is what you're looking for. And it is the pink Celtic knot. And it'll have 3. So like our latest lesson was here, this little witch live, and see, you can see it has 3 Celtic knots, and that's how you know that one is easy, 2 is medium, and 1 is hard. So you can also like dive into things that have those color thumbnails, and that's how you know that that one will be easier. So that's a great one to start with. All right, so that's Mixed Media Society. That was not Mixed Media Society. That was FunFab Drawing Club. Now we're talking about Mixed Media Society. I made this special for you guys. Our little Tom Turkey, who fits just in that hole, is out today. He is 100% so freaking easy. You're going to die how easy this is. Totally hamburger system, that layering system, friends. It is so good. It is so good. It makes it so easy. I am doing my dog. I don't know if you guys saw this on Instagram or Facebook, but I'm doing a royal portrait of my dog, Mags Magerson, right now. I'm using the hamburger system for this sucker. This is all done with like gelatos. It's, you guys, and my pinky, this part of my pinky, the hamburger is magic. Magic. So just because we're doing a little cartoon turkey doesn't mean you can't do something quite serious like a royal dog portrait, okay? It is awesome. So if you've never done mixed media before, you can do it. It's so easy. Just wait. So this little lesson is super fun. Our latest live, which you can all watch the replay of, members, is here. We did this whimsical double spread art journal page, which really took me back. I felt like a little girl coloring, and it just felt really good. That was all acrylics and acrylic paint pens. So yeah, a little bit of everything. Next club, we have the Celtic Collective. We did this zoomy. Oh, I just put it away. Lots of circles this week. We did this zoomy winter witch. Also fits lovingly in my circle in the snow. So we did this with Lucy live on Friday, and you can watch the replay right there. We had talked about all sorts of interesting things on that live. Thoroughly enjoyed it as always. So you can watch the replay anytime. All of their lives that we do every month are all recorded, and they just become filed away in a permanent part of the library, so you can go back and watch all of them. And then our most recent lessons were the skinny witch bitch and the adorable wonky witch, which was from Lucy, and seen lots of renditions for both of those. And it's been super fun to see how different all of these characters have been that we've been doing for all of the clubs. Oh, and that was what I just went over. Here's login instructions. Here is the Neat Suite. The Neat Suite is a $12 a month subscription that you get free with all of your memberships. And there's so many resources in there alone. I've had a lot of requests for hair tutorials. And before I forget, just remember that every portrait is a hair tutorial. Just remember that. So rather than just looking for just hair tutorials, look for portraits and then look for hair that you like, and then you can watch that part, and that is your hair tutorial. But if you go to the Neat Suite, and these are all of the hashtags, by the way, that qualify you to win a prize in our monthly giveaways. But when you go to the Neat Suite, I'll just do it from over here actually, which all of you have this Neat Suite. You also all have the daily art prompts, which are cute little images if you want to just scribble those to practice. But the Neat Suite is this whole jam-packed subscription in and of itself. So I just want to remind you of its existence. Ooh, I need to add the pet royal portrait category to this as well. These cheat sheets for all of the people that want hair practice and facial feature practice. If you go to the cheat sheets right here and you scroll down, there's something called the 5 and 5. It's 5 facial features in 5 minutes. It's a series I did on my drawing YouTube channel a couple years ago, and there's a section on hair in there, and there's a section on eyes, nose, mouths, eyebrows, face shapes, and here it is, this right here. It's actually not 25 pages. It's like 32 pages. It's longer than that. And on there, that goes with a whole series. The link to the series is on that PDF, which you can just click download to download that. And then, but also the videos, YouTube videos by series, 5 in here, right here, 5 facial features in 5 minutes. This is where you can see the mouth, nose, eyes, ears, hair. So there's a hair one specifically right there. And then there's also face shapes and eyebrows. Oh, and necks. So I just wanted to show that to you. All right, I gotta go. It's party time around here. You guys have a great weekend. Happy Thanksgiving. And I will see you later. Bye, guys.